there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling.
We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole.
Let's get into it. Well, this one's looking good. This one's about 130 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. I'll take that from that type of distance. Starting today off at even par after that first hole. You can see. Par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. That should do nicely. Here is a 12-footer. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. And it drops for the birdie. And they're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Now we will tee up on the third hole. That was good stuff. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. Here we go. Par putt coming up. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, here we go. We got a par 4 here on this 4th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Okay, setting up in the rough. It looks like it's sitting up a little bit for you, though. Okay, we're on the green. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And the heads up, getting windy. Not liking this one. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. This is our 3rd shot. Oh yeah, starting this one way out to the right. This one's a 3-foot putt. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will put you up to even par. Now we have a par 3 here on the 6th. Oh, you hit that one well. Safely on the green. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, come on, defense. Okay, here's a par putt. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And let's shake out the cobwebs. That's your 2nd bogey in a row, but we'll perk up maybe on the next hole. 1 over at the moment. And 7th hole is a par 5. Oh man, you launched that. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Okay, here we go now. This for the eagle. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left.
Ooh, almost.
"21 feet to the cup from here."
This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. All right, good effort from there.
All right, let's sink this one for par. And that will drop for par. A little bit of a 3-putt, but hey, we're out of here. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh, wonderfully struck. Here's our second shot on the 8th.
Good luck with this. Way out here. This one's going uphill and going to the right.
5 feet to the cup from here. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par.
Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Nicely done.
All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away.
And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely.
Now this from 16 feet. I think this one's going left to right.
It's getting there. No, that putt will end up short.
Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way.
And you are currently 2 over.
Okay, 10th hole, par 5. Let's go.
see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. This might end up in some rough. Setting up for our third shot. Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Well, this one's on a line. All right, got most of the way there. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. So far, so good for this one. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. You'd only be 1 over par if you sink this. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Looks like he got a line on this. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap. And teeing it up now on the 12th. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. You made good contact. Here's our second shot on the 12th. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's looking decent. This one's still on track. Oh, come on, drop! Oh, and it doesn't go down. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And right now you are 2 over par. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. In there. This next putt is for your birdie. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. There's not enough mustard on that one. Okay, you are at 2 over par. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole.
Looks like this one's safe. This one's about 120 yards out.
Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And that putt'll drop. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Oh my goodness, that is a display of power.
Nice. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. This putt to take you down to 1 over.
I think this one's breaking to the left. All right, we're getting there. Well done.
All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, that putt's done.
Okay, on to 16. This one's a par 4.
Well, looks like we're going to be in the fairway. And this one's about 125 yards out.
And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin.
You'll be all right there. Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par.
This one's going a bit to the right.
Could use a little bit more power, I think. Okay, moving on.
Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th. And this one is a safe par.
And it looks like this one's just a little bit left to right.
Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, 3 over par for you. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th.
And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Oh, look at this thing. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do.
Okay, just a few more inches to go. And look at you, fancying it up here. Ending your round with a birdie. And at the end of the day, you've wound up at +2. With that, I say goodbye. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.